Good morning, Ma Terry here for you today. Got that all wrong. I am tongue-tied this morning, let me tell you. I have two videos today. First, I wanted to talk about how the government screws up and is creating the homeless problem. And the second video is I found a great fan, so we're going to go all through this fan and talk about it. All right, so we have a ton of homeless people out here in LA, and I'm walking past all these cars, and I know people are living in their cars. Why? Why? And do we have to have this problem? So all I can do is relate what happened to me. So I'm a disabled veteran, and I have extreme PTSD, and I'm extremely claustrophobic. Now, why am I claustrophobic? Is because I was assaulted in a small room. And I don't like going into small rooms. And I'll give you an example. Like if I'm at a restaurant and I have to use the restroom, I mean, my little radar goes up. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. It's like, it's hard for me. And I feel sorry if a guy ever walked behind me into the restroom because the adrenaline rush that a woman gets if she sees her baby underneath the car and she can rip that car up. I can do that too. That's my superhuman strength, extreme PTSD. But I'm extremely claustrophobic. And I'm going to put this over here because it keeps shaking. There we go. So I'm extremely claustrophobic. And I don't like small rooms. So the government, came up to me one day and said, your Section 8 housing's here, but you need to go out and find a one-bedroom apartment. And I'm like, okay. So they wanted me to find an apartment that I could live in. And so I drove my little scooter. I have a little adult-sized scooter all over Long Beach, Belmont Shore. And I looked for something that I could live within. And I found this beautiful studio apartment, 500 square feet. It only cost $750 a month. That's dirt cheap for Belmont Shore area in Long Beach. And it was perfect. And let me show you a picture of it. There we go. So basically, it's a big open space. There's no closed-in rooms except for the bathroom right there. So there's the little Murphy bed. There's the shelving unit. There's the kitchen, and you just walk in there. And there's a little lavender plant outside the window. It was really nice. It was cute, and it was cheap. But the government said, no. You have to have this one because it has to have the bedroom. You have to have a bedroom. You can't have a studio. You can't have that big wide open space. And, there's the living room. You walked in there, there's the living room. So all I did for 1 year was live in the small living room. I never went into the bedroom and ran into the bathroom. I mean, terrified. That terrifies me. This doesn't terrify me. And the difference is this had 50 more square feet, and all they did was to make it available for Section 8 is they just put up a cheap little wall right there with a door in it. Now, voila, it's a one bedroom. But this was dark. Let's see. And I didn't have to pay for electricity. The government had to pay for electricity. So it was $900. It was $1,000 a month by the time you add everything up. But that's my story. It's like the government doesn't work with doctors and social workers. They're all like, I know. And you know what? If it happened to me, and I know a lot of veterans with PTSD that are extremely claustrophobic, it happens to them. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Is the government creating all this homelessness? I think they are. All right, bye from Malteri, and I'll see you down the road.